Hey there friends and greetings. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Alicia and today I am sharing with you the fall finds from Trader Joe's. If you are familiar with Trader Joe's, you know that they always seasonally put out some new items, and the fall Fearless Flyer did come out, I think maybe a week and a half ago or so. So all of the fun fall items are out, and I grabbed what I could. I grabbed whatever I thought our family would enjoy, and of course I did buy some previous fall items that we've purchased in the past. I did purchase for this haul today. So let me share with you everything that I got, and per usual the prices will be on the screen. So let's get right into it. I have some frozen vegetables over here, some peas and some frozen broccoli. These I just like to have in my freezer just for quick sides. And then I do have some roasted corn. I like using the frozen roasted corn in my enchilada dish, and generally this bag will last I believe 3 to 4 makes of that recipe, because I only use about a cup or so of the corn in that recipe. So this tends to last me for a really long time. Back here I have the creamers. So I have the cinnamon bun creamer, which is seasonal, and then of course the brown sugar creamer, which they generally, I think they have that year round. Yeah, this is very good. I always love grabbing that when it's in store, but of course this is my go-to. I love this creamer so much. This was in the Fearless Flyer, the kettle cooked rosemary and sea salt potato chips. These sound super delicious. I got these approved from my husband because he is the chip master here, so he agreed to try these out. This is one of my favorites. I buy this every single year. I should be buying this. I should have bought several of these just to keep in my freezer, but the pumpkin brioche twist bread is a classic and it's so delicious. This is what I use to make my brioche French toast with. It is just such a fun fall festive dish to make. It's still hot out here in California, but we're gonna get into the season of it here soon. Some pumpkin crisps. This of course I always get. I do like their original fig ones too, but this one's a favorite. I did grab something to go with it, which you will see here very shortly. And of course this was also in the Fearless Flyer, the Harvest tea blend. So one is for me, one is for a friend from church, but these are just so yummy. I should have actually got a couple for me because I do like drinking these at night when I read or something. Again, Fearless Flyer, the pumpkin body butter. They also have a pumpkin body scrub, but this butter though is just, it smells so phenomenal. You want to be eaten. It's someone's going to eat you. It's so good. Okay, another non-food item here that's brand new. I've never tried it before. This is the honey hydration face mask. So I read about it in the Fearless Flyer. I've been really enjoying some of the things that Trader Joe's puts out, so I did grab that. They also right now have a cinnamon bun lip scrub too, which I was very tempted to get but did not. I wanted to save most of the money for food items. These are just our go-to crackers. These crackers are so good, way better than Wheat Thins. I guess they're comparable to Wheat Thins, but just so much better. I'm gonna move back down over here before I just stay put in the back. This is what I'm gonna be making for dinner tonight. This is my favorite, and I've been trying my best to replicate this recipe at home. I've tried it 3 to 4 times, kind of tweaking the recipe that I came up on my own. I still cannot get it down. So I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try theirs again and see what I need to change so I can make it at home, because it is a little bit more expensive to buy it from them. Of course the price is already up on the screen, but you can see right there. So I'm doing my best here to try to replicate it and hopefully share that one with you guys soon. The kimbap, I usually buy 2 of these, but because they had so many, I felt comfortable buying 3. I generally, like I mentioned, only buy 2 because I don't want to appear greedy. These are so good. So definitely follow the instructions that is on the packaging. And then what I like to do is I like to let it sit out of the microwave for several minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, just for it to cool down at almost room temperature. I think that it is the best way to be eaten. Just a couple of garlic cloves right there, in a bag of onions just to have on hand. Some tortillas. I am running out of tortillas. I do need to go to Costco here very soon, so I did grab that. This is 12 count. That's pretty much nothing. We're gonna go through this in no time. Okay, and this is brand new. This is the unexpected cheddar in the buffalo blue sauce. I am beyond stoked to try this. You guys got me hooked on the unexpected cheddar, just like the original stuff, and that stuff is so phenomenal. But they recommended pairing this with the pumpkin crisps back here, so I am very excited to give that a try. I think it's going to be a nice like sweet and savory combination, so looking forward to that. This is new for me. I didn't purchase this last year. I don't even know if this was out last year. It is the autumnal harvest soup. What I read, I like to go on the Trader Joe's Facebook groups. There's several of them. But someone said that they bought this and then they used this as a base to like a tortellini soup. So I do need to grab some tortellini. I probably should have grabbed some there. But that's what I do plan on doing with this, and I think that's going to turn out phenomenal. This is something I generally grab all the time anyway when I'm there, the salsa verde. I like to make a salsa verde chicken casserole dish, which is super easy to make with some corn tortillas and then some shredded chicken. Really easy weeknight dish. I hope to share that with you guys soon. Some cereals back here. I've never purchased this, I don't think. Some tiny fruity cuties. So are these supposed to be maybe like Trick cereal or something? Gonna give that a try. And then of course my husband loves these, the crunchy cinnamon squares, which is supposed to be like cinnamon toast crunch. So grab that for snacks. Some more tea, because I think tea, autumn is just the best time to drink tea. Some chai. I love a good chai. I don't like it like all like the sweet types of chais. I like just the very subtle chai flavors. I grabbed 2 cans of the pumpkin puree. I love obviously baking with this stuff. My pumpkin scones are one of my favorites. I do plan on making that here really soon for a friend who asked for them. She asked for them a couple times already, so I need to make her some. And then back here, the maple leaf cookies. This is not new. This was in their Fearless flyer though. They do come out with this every year. I don't believe we've ever purchased this before. Not that I recall. I've only been doing Trader Joe's fall hauls for maybe like 4 years or so, so I can't really remember if we've got this, but looking forward to giving that a try. I think my kids will enjoy that. I did get some more frozen things, some crushed ginger, some crushed garlic. This stuff is just great to have in the freezer. This is my new favorite find that I do believe they have year-round. I've already purchased this like 3 times. This is my 3rd time buying this. This is the sea salt chocolate chunk cookies. There are 6 in here. So there are 3 in one pouch and then 3 in the other. They are so perfect. They like literally they are so good. You guys need to give them a try. These I do believe were also in the Fearless flyer. These are the mini cinnamon sugar cookies. My kids will love them. I do have 3 children, so I did buy 3 of them. Some deli meats. I have some roasted turkey breast and some smoked ham, just to hold us over until I can get to Costco and buy a lot more of it. Along with some sliced sharp cheddar cheese for like sandwiches and wraps and whatnot. This is also going to go with any of the crackers that I bought. The white Stilton with apricots, however you'd like to say that. We've purchased this before in the past. It's very delicious, really good. Very excited to have that back. Some blueberries and strawberries. They already got into the blueberries. I don't know how they already did, but they did. Just for like yogurt parfaits, fruit for their side of their breakfast, and of course for their school lunches, which I do have some school lunchbox videos on my channel. If you're interested, I will link them down below. This is one of my favorites, and my older son loves this too. This is tteokbokki. It's like Korean rice cakes, really spicy. So if you do not like spicy, I do not recommend, but this stuff is absolutely delicious. This is a freezer meal. These are a major favorite too. I remember a couple years ago, these were going, I don't know, viral for some reason. I don't know why though. They're just regular, you know, patty hash browns, but they are really good. And I remember they actually had a limit on them at one point too. I just grabbed the one. There was no limit though in my store, but just grabbed the one. My favorite, our favorite bacon. I always grab a couple of them when I go. The Black Forest bacon. If you have not tried it, please get a package and tell me how much you love them, because I promise you you're gonna love them. Some frozen mac and cheese. I did grab 2 boxes of these guys. My daughter is obsessed with macaroni and cheese. Now I make a really good stovetop one that I tend to make pretty often, like a couple times a month, but if I can't get around to doing it, this is my next favorite by far. Moving over here, a couple bags of the Trader Joe's off-brand Takis, you could say. I think these are way better than Takis in my opinion. They're not as heavily seasoned in my opinion. They're also crunchier. It's like they're more dried out. I just think they're so good. And I need to mention this. I mentioned this in my lunchbox video. Somebody opened the bag that we currently have in our pantry. They opened it upside down. And that is one of my biggest pet peeves, is when like items are opened upside down. Like my husband will open the cereal and upside down, and I absolutely hate that. However, what I did notice is that when I went into the bag, you first eat all of the really bad chips. And then when you get to the very bottom of the bag, which is supposed to be the top of the bag, you save the best for last. So somebody here is brilliant. I need to find out who did this. Maybe my husband did this. I don't know. I'll have to ask him. But definitely recommend that unless you're super OCD and you like your stuff upright like that. Then I don't recommend it, of course. I'm kind of all over the place, you guys. I am so sorry. Some of these mini bao buns. I did buy 2 packages over here. Now, I don't know how many are in here. Oh, there's 9 of them. There's 9 of them. My kids really love the Bao cartoon from Disney Plus. And so I don't know if this is kind of morbid, like they're gonna be eating this while watching that. I don't know. But these are probably gonna be really good. Back here, just some ketchup. I always like to have this ketchup on hand in my pantry. Now this I would not ordinarily get. This I was influenced by the Facebook group. Again, you guys, get on that Facebook group if you're looking for new stuff at Trader Joe's. Someone said that this stuff is absolutely delicious, and they were surprised, they said, to find it, because I guess it's been gone for a really long time. I have never seen this. Again, but I don't really look for anything like this, because I usually use like Cholula or Tabasco or whatever. So I'm excited to give this a try. And I guess one of the team members that works there said they were in shock to see this as well. So I'm very excited to tuck into that. Before you click away, there is one more item I do want to show you. It is the spaghetti with meat sauce. So I did purchase 2 of them. And guys, this stuff, I don't know if you can really see it. This was a massive hit. This is a frozen item. So I bought this because I knew me and my husband were gonna get some tacos last night, and my kids love spaghetti, but my husband does not. So I knew this was the perfect opportunity to buy this, and this was in the Fearless Flyer. And so it was like everything lined up so perfectly. So I bought 2 of them. They absolutely loved it. I had to take a couple bites because I love spaghetti too. I rarely get to make spaghetti here at home just because of how much he loathes it. He will have it sometimes, but was very, very excited to give that a try. Highly recommend these, you guys. And that is it for this Trader Joe's haul, you guys. Hopefully this was helpful to you before you go to your local Trader Joe's. So please let me know what you guys find at Trader Joe's, what I should get maybe next time. Maybe I'll go one more time before they get rid of all this stuff and pick up some more of that pumpkin brioche loaf, because why would I not get a couple of those just to have in my freezer? I don't know. But let me know of other recommendations you suggest. And you guys, that is it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, friends.